kitchen, and I am going to be making a very simple dessert. And I apologize for the noise in the background. I do have my washing machine going. I probably should have waited until after, but it is what it is. So my dessert requires lots of apples. So the first thing that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be making my own applesauce. So I need 3 apples for the applesauce, and then the other 4 will be for the main part of the main ingredient. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and get these apples peeled. I don't have an apple peeler. I don't have an apple corer. I did order one, but I didn't get it yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and peel these apples. Freehand. Guys, I've been in the kitchen all day. All day. A whole blessed day. So you got an apple corer, that would make it so much easier. Would have made it so much easier, but I don't have, so I'm going to just use what I have. My hands, the old-fashioned way. Just my hands. So once I finish peeling all of these apples, I will come back and show you what I'm going to be doing to get the apples on the stove to make my own applesauce. Alright guys, so I am back. The apples are all cut up, and I'm going to pour them in this little pot, and I am also going to add 2 cinnamon leaves. These are cinnamon leaves that I brought from Jamaica. So I'm just going to put them in here. I'm adding 1/4 cup. One second, let me just see if I can put this down here. Okay, 1/4 cup of water, and I'm gonna let this on low heat. Let this cook for about 15 minutes. Don't need a lot of water. Put this right here. It's on the stove on very low heat, and let it do its thing. Because I will be puree. Oh Lord, I can't even speak. I've been putting that in puree. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and prep the remaining ingredients. I need some onion. You know, I've been doing this all morning. I made so many videos today, guys. I probably shouldn't be making another one, but I have to get it done. Saturday is like my only day that I have to do videos. So I need some raisins, and I think I need just a few raisins, not too many. Yeah, just a few raisins. I think I'm just gonna put a handful of raisins in here. Is that a handful? Yeah. And then I need some apricots, or apricots. And I might just put just a few, not too many. 4, 5. What I want to do is put a little bit of water. I probably should have put warm water on there. I don't really like to use water from the pipe, but today I think I'm just going to use that. Just let it run really, really hot. and then just cover it with some water. So, so the apricots are very, very hard. Yeah. So I'm just going to put a little bit of water over it. Just enough to cover it so it gets a little soft by the time I'm ready to use that. And I'm going to go ahead and peel my 2 carrots. And I need 2 eggs. I also need some, what else do I need? I need some, the apples. And I also need some yogurt. So I'm going to go ahead and prep everything, and then I'll come back once everything is prepped. Okay, I'm gathering everything that I need. I need 2 eggs. I'm going to put them in here for now. Turn this to the refrigerator. I need some nutmeg, vanilla, baking powder. I can just put this to the side for now. I need some vanilla. So I have everything that I need here all laid out. Let me pull you all out. So I need a tablespoon of pumpkin seeds. So let me just go ahead and open these up and get the seeds out. You know what? Let me get these pumpkin seeds done and I'll be back. Alright guys, still in the kitchen. Not good. At this time of the night, that's not good. So, I'm kind of jumping all over the place here, because I want to finish this dessert so I can get the heck out of the kitchen. So I went ahead and this is the apples. And I'm going to get my pureer. My new big boy. And I am going to go ahead and puree these apples. Puree the banana. And puree the egg. But you know what? I think I might do the eggs first. Yeah. So let me put this to the side. Put the cover back on it. Do my eggs first. Well, not puree the eggs. I'm going to mix the eggs. And I'm only doing egg whites. Because you know your girl got cholesterol issues, so she don't want to have any of this extra stuff in there. So I have myself 2 nice, and I only use brown eggs. I only use brown eggs, no other eggs. They just taste different. And I don't use egg yolks, so I'm glad for this recipe. So let me go ahead and grab the, ooh, no. You see what happened when I talk too much? So this whole one going down the trash because I do not want that egg. Oh, Jesus, yes. This whole egg is going in the garbage because I do not want the egg yolk anywhere near my, yeah. So there goes that egg. Let me grab this one and get another one out of the fridge. No yolk. And I do, because even if I make a scrambled egg in the house, the egg yolk just goes to the trash. Literally just goes in the trash. Some of you are probably saying, oh my gosh, how could you? Yeah. When you have health issues, guys, yeah. So let let me grab myself another egg. And that was my oven. I have it set for 350. There she goes. That's what I need. 2 egg whites. Now, I don't know about y'all, but when I handle any of these eggy stuff in my kitchen, I am washing in the hands. Because I don't play that stuff. Alright, so let me get Big Boy. Today's the first day I'm using Big Boy. And it was so good. So let's get Big Boy in here. Man, Big Boy works quick. Look at that. That egg is just mixing and mixing and mixing so quickly. Alright, I don't need to mix it any more than this. And Big Boy. There you go. It's done. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my apples. Oh my God, guys, this is so exciting. Oh my God, my first time making applesauce. But not my last. I'm going to be making me some applesauce as often as I possibly can. Fresh apples. Oh my God, guys, it smells so good. I'm coughing like I had peppers in here. There's no peppers. Oh my goodness, I am so glad I purchased this from Aldi. Oh my goodness. And I went there today and they still have a few of them. Not many. They have it in this color and the black, but I just wanted, look at the applesauce, guys. That is marvelous. I would taste it, but because I had the egg yolk, egg white in here, I don't want any raw eggs. So let me see if I can do my bananas. So I got a puree, guys. I'm telling you, I know what my dream kitchen looks like. Seriously. This thing is like magic, guys. I mean, it is just how quick. These bananas are pureed. Ah, my new toy. I play my own banana ice cream now. Oh my God, I'm so excited. I am so excited, guys. Look how quickly this thing has been pureed. Look at that. puree banana. Ooh. Hey, first time I'm using this, I'm trying this recipe, so if it comes out really, really well, I'll share the full recipe with you guys. So what do I need to do next? Now I need to combine everything. Banana, oh, I need to get my yogurt. And my yogurt, I need to get a, where's my yogurt? Yogurt. Are you kidding me? Okay, so I need a 2 tablespoons of yogurt. This is clean. Let me just, yeah, 2 tablespoons of yogurt. So I'm going to combine the, actually, you know what, let me stir this up because it has a little juicy film at the top. And it says 2 tablespoons. Is that too much of a tablespoon? 1, 2. Think about if I was eating ice cream, right? That would be 2 tablespoons of ice cream. Which I've had a long time, guys. So I'm mixing that, and then I'm going to add my bananas to it. Ooh. I tell you guys, with my cholesterol and my A1C, I know I'm making all this noise with this bowl, right? Scrape. I have to be very careful. So now I have all my so let me grab my applesauce. Ooh! Homemade applesauce. With it in there. And that's cinnamon that I put in there. Oh my gosh. Cinnamon makes it smell so good. Guys, I don't know how long this video is going to be, but I'm going to go ahead and mix all of this. I'm not done yet, guys. I'm not done yet. So I'm going to go ahead and add my cinnamon and my nutmeg. This is a teaspoon of cinnamon. It looks more than a teaspoon, but it is a teaspoon of cinnamon. Then I'm also going to, my allergies. No, I'm not scratching my nose. I'm just scratching I'm scratching inside my nose. I'm just scratching right here. Don't me think, oh, she's up there scratching her nose and she's in the kitchen. No. So I am going to, I did my cinnamon, and I'm going to do my nutmeg. The nutmeg, I'm not putting all of this nutmeg in here. So I'm going to add my nutmeg, and then I am going to add my carrots. This is 1/4 cup of carrots. 1/4 of a cup. I did share these little cups that I purchased a few, sometime last year from Aldi, the whole set. I'll share that again another time. Then I am going to raisins and apricots. These are my raisins and my apricots. I've already cut those up. And then I am going to put my pumpkin. Let me tell you something, guys. I could not find pumpkin seed in the store that were already husked. So I had to buy the ones that were in the shell. Holy gee, not anymore. I don't know what I'm going to do with these pumpkin seeds, but that was a lot of work. A lot of work. So I'm putting my pumpkin seed in there now. And I am also going to add it says a dash of salt. That's my dash of salt right here. Dash of salt. And then I need to put a half a teaspoon of baking powder. That's optional, but I wanted to. I'm gonna put my half a teaspoon of baking powder in there because I want it to rise up. Yes, rise up. Rise up. Half a teaspoon. Is that half a teaspoon, guys? I have no idea. I need to get little measuring spoons. I think that should be fine. And now I'm going to mix it. Mix it. Mix it. Hey, mix it. Look at all this stuff. Let me hold this properly because, man, if this thing falls on the floor, I'll be crying. And I know you guys will be crying with me. Oh, my gosh. Guys, when I say this thing smells good, it smells so good. Smells so good. Look at all that carrots and raisins and apricots, pumpkin seed. Everything I need is in here. You know what? Let me just put this back in the refrigerator because. So these are my apples. This is not how the apples are supposed to be looking. They're supposed to be whole apples, but because I didn't have a corer to take the pit of the apple out, I just decided to cut it up. So this is a little different. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this over it. Cover it down. Just pour it over the apples. So it's supposed to be whole apples. So this is a little different, but we will see how it works out. And now I'm going to put this in the oven and I'm going to bake it for 45 minutes. Yep. All healthy ingredients. Why don't I stop scraping? So I'm going to get this in the oven and I will come back and show y'all what it looks like. Oh. See, everything then went to the bottom. All right. So 45 minutes into the oven. I wish this was, let's go. I'm trying to get this little piece down here. Cover it up. Let me just do something here. All right, that should, eventually probably work. All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and put this in the oven for 45 minutes. And you know what? I'm going to set my timer as soon as I put it in the oven, and we will see what it looks like and what it tastes like. All right, guys, here is what my cinnamon apple dessert looks like. I don't have my tripod with me, so I'm trying to, you know, pick it up with the fork and video at the same time. Guys, oh my Heavenly Father, this is so delicious. Let me see if I went greedy. I cut 2 pieces. Look at this. Let me get a piece of apple. Wow. This is so good. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely going to be making this again. Definitely, definitely. Sorry if I'm making you dizzy. Oh my God. This is so delicious. These please try this and let me know what you guys think. Your honest opinion.
Guys, check out my
This
Etsy
is
shop for the full recipe.
delicioso. Very nice.